Welcome everyone, hope you're all well. I'm missing you guys and I hope you're having lots of fun home with mom and dad and doing fun activities and playing a lot in the garden and doing some work, but we're really missing you guys a lot and can't wait to see you guys soon. Okay, first up we've got all our videos to enjoy and you guys can sing along to.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. La 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 la. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I love the days of the week, yeah. I love the days of the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Hello, my name is Matt.
2,
What's your
1,
name?
2,
See you.
1, 2, 1, 2.
I was just acting like a horse because in this video, it's all about horses. We're gonna have so much fun. First, let's listen to a little bit of the horse song, but then Georgia and Taylor, two little girls that ride ponies, they're gonna teach you about horses and ponies. Let's go!
Horses like to eat lots of hay and grass. It makes them big and strong. They have beautiful manes and poofy tails with hair so nice and long. Horses can run faster than you or me. They're like a speeding train. But oh, they can pack a powerful kick just with their hind legs. So be sure not to stand behind them if you get the chance to be near one. Maybe just bring an apple.
That's their favorite snack!
Horses galloping through the countryside. I wish that I had one to ride. Horses galloping in my mind.
This is my pony. His name is Flash. My pony's name is Dot. Before you put on the saddle, you have to brush the pony. This is a pony's horseshoe, and this is a horse's shoe. The saddle pad protects the pony from the saddle. This is a horse pick, and it picks horses' hooves.
So much to learn about, it'll make you wanna shout.
Did you love learning about horses and ponies with Taylor and Georgia? Yeah, I did too. And they really know how to ride those ponies really good and maintain good safety. That's so important. They're so cool. Well, let's not stop here. Let's continue to learn about horses and have fun.
Shout.
This is a horse. Did you know horses can sleep standing up and laying down? Go. Whoa, whoa! Estimates suggest that there are about 60 million horses on this planet. That's a lot of horses! Horses are herbivores. That means they eat plants. Yummy. Let's draw a horse. First, let's draw the body, and the back leg, and the front leg. There's the head. The little ear. 2 ears. And the eyeball, the nose, and the mane. The horse's mane. Can't forget about that back tail, and the other back leg, and the other front leg, Now it's really looking like a horse. Now let's give it some detail. Like the hooves. Let's write the word. You know what it is. Horse.
It'll make you wanna shout, "Whoopee!"
Horses galloping through the countryside. I wish that I had one to ride. Horses galloping in my mind.
Horses like to eat lots of hay and grass. It makes them big and strong. They have beautiful manes and poofy tails with hair so nice and long. Horses can run faster than you or me. They're like a speeding train. But oh, they can pack a powerful kick just with their hind legs. So be sure not to stand behind them if you get the chance to be near one. Maybe just bring an apple.
That's their favorite snack.
Horses galloping through the countryside. I wish that I had one to ride. Horses galloping in my mind.
Horses wear shoes, but not quite like the ones that we wear on our feet. Horseshoes protect the horse's hooves when they walk on the street. A young boy horse is called a colt, and a young girl is called a filly.
That's silly.
A grown-up girl is called a mare, and a grown-up boy is a stallion. They can be different colors, like brown, white, black, or golden. Ooh, I love them so.
Horses galloping through the countryside. I wish that I had one to ride. Horses galloping in my mind.
Giddy up now, horsey. Come on, giddy up.
Horses galloping through the countryside. I wish that I had one to ride. Horses galloping in my mind. They're galloping in my mind. They're galloping in my mind.
The Horses song is so much fun. Thank you so much for watching it with me. Hey, I have a question for you. What's your favorite color of a horse? That's my favorite color too! Wow. I like horses because they're so beautiful and spectacular. You know what I love doing? I love acting like I'm riding a horse. You want to act like you're riding a horse with me? 'Kay, I'll teach you. First, you grab the reins so you don't fall off. You don't want that to happen. And then you bounce up and down as if the horse is walking. This is fun. And then if you want to get the horse to go really fast, you talk to it and make noises like you're a real cowboy or cowgirl. Are you ready? Yeah! Yeah! Whoa! The horse is going really fast now. This is fun! Now watch, I'll make it slow down. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, horsey. Come on now. Whoa, that's fun.
And then we're going to look at the farm. Remember, we're learning about the farm and all the animals on the farm. So today we're going to look at horses and ponies. So ponies are not young horses like some people think they are. They belong to a family that are very similar. They have long skulls and hoof feet. Other members of the family are zebras, ponies, and donkeys. Some people believe that ponies are young horses that haven't finished growing, but it's not true. Ponies are much smaller than horses and they're measured by hands. So let's look at the difference between horses and ponies. Horses have a thinner coat. Ponies have a thicker coat. Horses have a thinner body and ponies have a thicker body. Horses have thinner tails and a mane, and ponies have thick manes and tails. Horses have a long, thin neck, and ponies have a shorter, thick neck. And horses have longer legs, ponies have shorter legs. Horses will live for 25 to 30 years. Okay, do you know what a baby horse is called? It's called a foal. Horses younger than 1 year are called foals. During their first year, they grow a lot. By the age of 2, they can be ridden because the bones in their legs have developed. By 4, they are adults, and the females are called a mare, and the males are called a stallion. What do horses and ponies eat? Horses and ponies are grazing animals. That means they eat a lot of grass, and ponies eat a lot less than horses. They gain weight easily, and they eat fruit, veg, grass, salt, and hay. Okay, how do you look after them? Horses and ponies are often kept in a stable close by for exercise. When out in the paddock, they need shelter from the sun, the rain, and the wind. The paddock needs to be safe, so fences need to be secure and there needs to be a lot of greenery free of any plants that may be harmful for them. In the stable, they will need both hay for eating and water to drink. Horses and ponies need to be groomed once a week to make sure their coats, manes, and tails are kept tidy and clean. Brushing the coats with special grooming brushes and washing their faces and spraying them with fly spray. Their hooves need cleaning with a hoof pick to remove stones or dirt, and their stable should be cleaned out daily. All the kinds of walking and different ways that they walk, they trot, they canter, and they gallop. Different horses are used for show jumping too. That means they take place in competitions. In many wars in history, horses have been used to fight wars. Some ponies and horses pull carts to carry heavy loads. Okay, here's some interesting things about horses and ponies. Horses can sleep standing up and lying down. Ponies are stronger than horses. Horses have 205 bones. Horses can turn their ears to help them hear. As their eyes are on the sides of their head, they can see 360 degrees, so all around them. So their blind spots are in the front. So now guys, today you learned the difference between horses and ponies, and they're not the same. There is some differences between them. We're going to close off today with a little prayer, so everyone close their eyes. Thank you, Jesus, for bringing us safe today. Thank you for learning about horses and ponies, and look after us as home. Amen.
I get asked often, how much work's involved with draft horses? How much do they eat? And what does it cost to keep a draft horse? Well, I thought we'd cover these things in the next 2 videos we're going to do. Hopefully you'll find it educational. I'll get out the 4-wheeler and we'll head to the barn. I could walk to the barn, but why walk when you can ride? I always say. Starting out this morning, I decided to bring more bedding in for the horses, so I'm using the tractor. And there's always stalls that need cleaned out. Now let's freshen it up with some nice clean straw. There's nothing like a clean stall. Yogi's saying, I'm next. The cat's actually the supervisor. Does that suit you? We're going to start out here showing you how much feed Yogi's eats. He's a cross between a draft horse and a Morgan horse. He's an easy keeper, so he'll only get like maybe 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds of feeding. Next will be the draft horse, and he'll probably get around 3 pounds. A little bigger. Now we'll feed Duke. He's a draft horse as well. He's not an easy keeper. He gets a little more feed. Now comes the minerals. We'll give them a couple ounces of minerals. And then the vitamins, a little bit of vitamins. I maintain the weight on the horse by the grain. Now a good rule of thumb for grain is 0.5% of their body weight. We'll go feed Yogi first. He's waiting for us. Okay, here's Duke's. He's the easy keeper. He gets about 2 pounds or 3 pounds there. This is Doc's here. What you're looking at here is my grandson's miniature horses. And we're going to show you how much to feed them as well. They get about 6 to 8 ounces of feed each day, or actually twice a day. Let's talk a little bit about the hay we feed them. Remember I said that a 2,000-pound horse gets 1% of its body weight in hay. So a 2,000-pound horse, that would be 20 pounds and 10 pounds of feeding. So we'll give Yogi his hay. Seems like my wife needs to oil the hinges on this door. This is Duke. He's going to give around 10 or 11 pounds of hay here. Remember, that's twice a day. I hope I did that right. I don't know where the cat's at. This is Doc's. He's anxious for it. So the little guys, they'll only get about 1 pound of hay of feeding. Maybe 1.5 pounds. There you go. It only costs about 50 cents a day to feed the minis. So there you have the feeding, and a little later we'll turn them out to pasture to let them have some exercise. Also, get a question is, how about when a horse gets too fat or he's not getting enough feed? Well, with the hay, that 1% is just a guide. And when you're feeding that hay and you find, well, he's not quite cleaning it up, and you know you have quality hay, well, then you need to back off the hay. He's telling you you're giving him too much. And as far as the weight gain, I control that with the grain. If it's just a guide at 0.5% per 2,000 pounds body weight per day, but if he's getting too heavy, I back off on that. You can notice each horse got different amounts, and that is based on them being an easy keeper and how much fat's on their ribs. So Doc only gets maybe 1.5 pounds of feeding. Duke gets maybe 3 or 4 pounds of feeding. So that's the difference. Now, I often thought, I wish someone would do that for me. Somebody'd say, well, Farmer Bob, this is what you get to eat and no more. But I always think I'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow, there'll always be tomorrow to lose some weight. But then, did you ever hear where tomorrow never comes? Where was I? Oh, these horses, feeding these horses, just use your own judgment. Now, if you look up here, we have a couple beef cattle. And how you feed beef cattle is, I have no idea. They're my grandsons, and you'll have to ask them. They weren't having any calves, and then we found out we had 2 females. Now that they've been fed, we're going to just turn them out for some exercise. A special shout out to Parker and Peyton. Make sure you clean up that plate at dinner time.
Thank you everyone for joining us today. Tomorrow we've got another exciting lesson to do. See you guys soon. Bye.